What's up, everybody? Okay, let me turn the bitrate down. I have really good internet. This shouldn't be happening. Yeah, I see what you're typing, Taylor. Okay, went back to green on Twitch's side. Yeah, I see what you're typing. Yeah, so we're trying the multi-stream chat. We'll see how this goes. So I can't combine YouTube and Twitch chats on the stream itself. Because that's apparently against TOS. I mean, I don't know how they would enforce that. I'm not sure how they would actually enforce that. Well, it looks stable so far. Also, I don't have any alerts or anything on YouTube. Yeah, they said you can't have... You can have them like, I could have both chats combined personally, but I can't have it on stream. If you understand what that means. Which is dumb. Again, I don't know how they can enforce that. But I'm using a... widget. I'm using a little widget. What is this? Why is this person's camp still up here? Alright, well we might as well just jump in. Alright. We got 2 shinies yesterday, which was actually pretty cool, so... We'll see, we'll see if we can grab anything tonight. I had 1 viewer on YouTube and now they're gone. RIP. I don't even know if this will end up being worth it, but we'll see. Alright, another psychic type. What a surprise. What a surprise. You're my 1 viewer, Tyler. Oh, alright. Well, Dynamax, we might as well. But what's up, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? I still feel like the game is too loud. Oh, yeah. Hard to remember when I'm... It's hard for me to, like, truly multitask. Oh, there we go. Alright. There. What are those YouTube emojis? That's weird. Man, streaming on YouTube takes me back. That's where I first streamed. Back in, gosh, it was before Sword and Shield came out. What's up, everybody? Alright, Kangaskhan has been defeated. We have a psychic type, another psychic type. I say another. This is the first run of the night, but we run into psychic types a lot, so. There's a lot of psychic friends in the pool. I'm just gonna stick with Bisharp. I feel like Bisharp will lead us to victory. And then tomorrow night, I should say, is the start of the Halloween marked event, so we'll go hard for that one. They usually, I want to say they usually start around 8 Eastern. Those events. Wow, my glasses are filthy. It's kind of weird. There's so much Christmas stuff out already. It's almost like Halloween has already came and went, even though that's not the case. Even the Pokemon Center website, they put out all their Christmas, their holiday stuff today, except for the plushies. And they just straight up replaced the Halloween tab. Like, Halloween has not happened yet. Halloween has yet to happen. And everybody's booting it out the door for Crumbus. Wild. Alright, there we go. This is going smoothly so far. Usually Psychic is a fine type. And we don't run into, too many issues with. I wish, well, I mean, Cramorant does have... Can you imagine getting throat chopped by a bird? I can't even see who this is. Oh, it's Combustion. I really don't want to fight Slowbro. Why did they even put Jigglypuff in this lineup? I don't... Like, Clefairy? Like, Clefairy, I feel like, makes sense. But I'm not sure- I'm not so sure about Jigglypuff. I am not so sure about Jigglypuff. What's up, everybody? I don't think Dynamaxing is quite required here. Thanks, Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan was like, I'll just disappear real quick. Let me just disappear real quick. Ow. Morpeko's Violet, right? Okay, I'm not sure Jigglypuff really needed to be added to the team NPC, but sure. Sure, why not? Oh boy, it's our dear friend Uxie, chat. It's our dear friend Uxie. I should have a bingo sheet for when we do random Dynamax adventures. Uxie and Azelf definitely like to show up a lot. Well, at least Uxie's easy. It's not like we're fighting Zygarde or Gordon or Kyogre. I don't even know if we need to even Dynamax for this one, TBH. Cramorant took that very well. It's kind of sad that Uxie's like... Why did they put Swift on so many legendaries? It's funny. I'm not even gonna waste time maxing here. No need. There is no need. Magic Room. What a crappy move that is. Alright, GG. See you later, Uxie. I guess we'll use a Lux Ball. Again, I have Mesprit, but I don't have Uxie, and I don't have Azelf. GG's. Alright, nope. Aw, no shiny Jimmy. No Puff, no Uxie. Uxie's cry is very nostalgic. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be saving Uxie, but thanks for the offer. Thanks for the offer, I guess. Alright, let's go. Alright, great. NPC's taking Pyukumuku. Only positive things from here. Only positive things from here. Ice. Okay, Kyurem or Kuno. I need both. I need both. The ground types are not great. Wow, this is awful. Slowking or Jigs? Jeez. They're not giving me great choices right now. Kyurem. Kyurem. I hear Kyurem said several different ways. Kyurem. I've always said Kyurem. Alright. Scolipede is such a cool Pokemon. We used this thing like 5 times yesterday. The nice thing about not having any human teammates is that the animations being off makes this go so much faster. Again, if you have human teammates that have their animations off, they should just be off, but you know. You know. We got Drudgegon yesterday after 1,000 years. Can I get Jinx? Can I get Jinx shiny? I know Jinx's shiny is... not... not the best. But, like, come on. Great news, chat. I've had 21 viewers on the stream on YouTube. We're moving up in the world. Huge views. Huge. Wow, this is kind of abysmal. I guess we could go get Grim. I really need Oscar to get rid of Pyukumuku. No, that's total overall views, Tyler. Concurrent viewers right now is 5. You could stream to TikTok, but it's like, what's the point? Is there really a point to doing that? Oh shit, Pyukumuku's bringing out the counter. Oh boy. They're kind of mean for putting Pyukumuku in here. That's kind of messed up. Mr. Beast, who indeed? It's so funny that Sedinja was kept out of Gen 9. They would not allow Sedinja in a game with terrestrializing. Ripperoni. Poor Sedinja. Oh, we just started, Enzo. We're on the second round. We just beat Uxie, and now we have either Kyurem or Articuno at the end. Oh, of course somebody took or not Jinx, Ninjask. Oscar continues to not get rid of the Pyukumuku. We're in trouble. I think we're in trouble, chat. Kyurem is kind of difficult, and Articuno can go either way. Articuno can go either way. We'll see how this goes. Hello! What was the shiny I got after? Oh, it was Poltegeist. I got a Poltegeist. We got shiny Drudgegon and then shiny Poltegeist yesterday. We might as well Dynamax, I guess. I love Grimmsnarl. That's the best part about Dynamax Adventures, all the weird Pokemon they put in as rentals. What terror would be the best for Sedinja? That's a great question. That's actually a good question. I don't think we'll ever get an answer to what would be the best one, though, for Sedinja, because they're never going to put it in the game. Sad. Oh boy, Pyukumuku's going for the taunt, everyone. Victory is all but guaranteed. Steel would make it weak to fire. Torkoal's a good Pokemon. Torkoal shows up in metagames gen after gen because it's just a strong, solid Pokemon. Yeah, if you wanted to protect yourself against a Torkoal, like water. Go water. Fairy's a really strong type in general, yeah. Fairy is really good. I mean, think about monsters like Fluttermane. I really like terastallizing. I think there's a lot of interesting ways you can have it both defensively or offensively. Oh, Oscar, why? We're bringing a Pyukumuku into a... Kyurem or Articuno. It's a 50-50. Who's it gonna be? It is Articuno. The only legendary bird I don't have shiny. We got Moltres, we got Zapdos. Well, we have a sea cucumber, a cow, a goblin, and whatever Jinx is. we have whatever Jinx is. Articuno are out here really hitting us with the mist. Oh, are you serious? Waste of a turn. Talk about a waste of a turn. Miltank going first will never not make me smile. That cow is fast as frick, boy. Oh my mamma mia, that did a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that did a lot of damage. Zoinks. And the Mega Kick missed. Oh no. Okay, we got a Oh, the Pyukumuku is such dead weight. That's such an evil Pokemon. Oh, I'm gonna Dynamax and then immediately die. Oh boy. We're gonna Dynamax and then immediately get exploded. Alright, Jinx. 50 HP in a dream. Let's go. 50 HP and a dream. Thanks a lot, Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku got confused by the hurricane. That's funny. Yep, just keep going for counter. Things are going great, chat. Things are going great. Oh boy. Things are going great. And we're dead. This is maybe an... The Pyukumuku is just... Oh boy. Oh boy. Why would it go for Thunder Wave again? These NPCs... Why are they going for status moves? It's already paralyzed. Hello? This game gives me headaches. Headaches.
Welcome back.
Hey, top of the 41 months.
317 slow.
Thank you, thank you.
317 poke.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Yeah, I gotta be extra. It's gotta be extra. Alright, Jinx is back. Yay. Oh, we're in trouble. Why does Jinx have round? Does Magmar have round? Because I know Electabuzz does. They're like, are you from the end of the Gen 1 Pokedex? Have round. Why don't you go ahead and have round on the house? I did set up the hail for this thing. Would later be called snow. Actually, in Gen 9, it's referred to as... Oscar, why? Why have you forsaken us? We have to hope Articuno just continues to go for mist about 50,000 times. We have no damage. This damage output is sad. I mean, we have one essentially empty spot because Pyukumuku's doing no damage. If Pyukumuku had managed to get a toxic off, maybe we could have been cooking. But we're definitely dead here. We're definitely dead here. I'm about to run out of PP. But I want to punt this Pyukumuku. Yeah, I only have 2. Oh, boy. Pressure legendaries are so annoying. We're gonna get so close and then die here. I foresee this future. Oh my god, we had a light screen? Oh, that's max time. Ha! L. No. 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 L. Pressure... I think you use 2 PP instead of 1. Is that how many pressure takes away? Pressure basically just means you use more PP when you use your moves. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, pressure's pretty bad. Maybe we can do, if we don't get Articuno, that'd be a good, like, winter hunt. L. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, we'll take Talonflame. I'll open up the next round if anybody wants to join. Do you have Palpitoad? Oh no, this is gonna be Palkia or Kyogre. Like yesterday when the second round we ran into Zygarde. Pain. That's Seismitoad? Yuck. This is not great. We have either a bad option or a bad option. That little girl's haircut is so bad. His helmet hair. Yeah, the Pokemon Center, our Pokemon Center, added their Christmas stuff today. There wasn't anything that I thought was too standout. Like, the mugs were cute. They have a I think it's Munchlax and Slurpuff mugs that are cute. I don't know, their choices of Christmas sweaters were Charizard and Arcanine, 2 fire types. Oh, and Wooloo. It's like, we're still doing Wooloo. We're still doing Wooloo. It's the year 2023 and we're still doing Wooloo. What's up, Justin? Zygarde does transform, yes. Making it one of the hardest Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, the Winter Village statues top? Yeah, one has Primarina. It's like, I like Primarina. It's nice seeing Primarina show up. There's another one that was like a snow globe with Teddiursa and Munchlax. But they already replaced the Halloween section. Again, it's like Halloween has not even happened yet. It's already like fa la 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 la. I'm gonna keep Talonflame for whatever this grass type is up here. It's Serena. Ugh. I know. It's like all the Halloween stuff has already been cleared out. Alright, Talonflame. I don't trust myself to hit Hurricane. Let's go for Flamethrower. Okay, we got the burn. Actually, really clutch burn. Why is the Graplock going for Focus Blast? That's not great. That is not great. What's harder, Terror Raids or Dynamax Raids? Ooh. That's a good question. I don't know, chat. What do you think? What's harder, like a Zygarde Groudon raid, or I mean, the Mewtwo raid was very difficult. Maybe that's not a fair comparison. I mean, the Mewtwo raid in Sword and Shield was hard too. I feel like Terror Raids are... it really depends on the Pokemon. It really depends on the Pokemon. Well, you could say that for Dynamax Adventures, too. Like, Zygarde is very hard, but something like Uxie is typically pretty easy. I don't know, that's actually... That's an interesting question to ponder. Terror Raids are difficult. Yeah, some of them just have no way of winning solo. And a lot of Dynamax Adventures is up to chance. Can you grab some ice types before Zygarde? If you can, you're doing good. If you're not, you're probably in trouble. Do you have a wide garter? Yes or no? These are all rancid options for Kyogre or Palkia. Yeah, we're streaming on YouTube. We're doing simultaneous streams. Just seeing how that goes. Twitch says it's against TOS to have both chats on stream, but again, how can they police that? I'll keep researching a way to make it more streamlined. This is just our first test run. I mean, Terror Raids can have a lot of luck too, because Pokemon is a luck game. For its stuff like that, how long you'll be sleeping. Arena really is just like 70% leg. This Pokemon is all leg. Yeah, it's like, are you gonna do a party with real people that you know, like friends, family, or are you gonna jump on and do randoms, do Terror Raids with randoms like I like to do, and then you end up with little Timmy who has a level 76 Annihilate. And it's very difficult. The nice thing about streaming on YouTube is that it will keep my stream up forever. Twitch VODs eventually expire, which has bitten me in the ass more times than I care to admit. I go back to look for something and it's like, oh, it's been deleted from the internet forever. But YouTube will log all this, which is actually quite nice. Yeah, it's like, let me go bring my level 56 Iron Hands, or my Azumarill. Or my, it's the usual suspects like Lucario. So many, some Ceruledge and Armarouges can be decent, but I've noticed a lot are not. Yeah, that's the smart thing to do. You really should wait to see what everybody else brings. Oh no, it's Kyogre. Help. Zoinks. Uh-oh. See, some legendaries get a garbage ability like Pressure, and Kyogre over here gets Drizzle, making it one of the strongest legendaries ever. Like, the second legendaries are allowed back into VGC, guess who's coming back? Groudon and Kyogre. I feel like they've tried to overcompensate. Well, they definitely did with Zacian. I guess we'll see where Korai and Mirai fall when they're finally freed in VGC. I mean, we're half there. Thanks for the good luck. We definitely need it against Kyogre. They gave this thing Origin Pulse. That's so mean. Look at this. That's so rude. I'm resisted and Serena just evaporated. Turned to dust. Drowned. Kyogre's just so good. That's so mean. They couldn't just not give this thing Origin Pulse. All that's left is Shiinotic, chat, when the world needed it most. Oh no. Okay, we did get a miss. That's always funny to me when it's like, we're gonna give this Pokemon an extremely busted move, but it'll have just a little less accuracy. That's how we balance this. Maybe if we give it a little less accuracy, it won't be totally busted. I mean, I'll go for it. If you had. If you had. Yeah, Origin Pulse is ridiculous. Same thing with P-Blades for Gordon. Groudon and Kyogre are just menaces. No, that's GG. We didn't even get to do anything! The Kyogre just died! Or just killed our Kangaskhan. Rip. You hate to see it. No, no, no. Yeah, that certainly was a tough opponent, Janet. Where's Solgaleo? We always run into the same customers again and again and again. When's the last time we have seen Solgaleo? Or, I don't know, where's Stakataka? Have you seen this box? Alright, does anybody want to join? Or are we gonna keep rolling solo? Am I online? No. Look, I defeated Uxie. Why does it show your own stamps to yourself? Yes, game. I know. I was there. I witnessed it. I was there. Do not recite the ancient text to me. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Justin. I was there when it was written. Selgor is actually sneakily good. We're gonna take a Selgor. You really think me pronouncing it Gordon is being serious? Please. It's Gordon. Everybody loves Gordon. Oh my god, what's going on tonight, chat? Another ice. We fought Articuno earlier. Is this Kyurem? Or is it Articuno 2, Electric Boogaloo? Oh, it's my friend Armaldo. The Gen 3 fossils go so hard. Electabuzz does suck in this, yes. I mean, it's another, jump scare. Jump scare. Do they have to show me the close-up shot of that creepy NPC? Ugh. Do they have to? Ugh. It truly is shiny Spooktober. Hello. What's up, Destruggle? Yeah, we're trying it out. We're seeing how it goes. A Selgor is neat. Can you believe a Selgor and a Scavalier got diddly jack squat? Yeah, I have both chats up right now, but only the Twitch one is on the stream. Okay, well, Clefairy's already dead. This is a great start, everybody. Clefairy is already down. I repeat, Clefairy down. I think, was it Rampardos and Bastiodon I know are in the next part of the DLC? I can't remember if Armaldo and Cradily are in there or not. They should have all the fossils. The lack of fossils in Scarlet and Violet makes me so sad. And then they're like, you can have maybe 1 or 2 in the DLC. That's it. No more. No more. Justice for my fossil friends. I also can't wait to shiny hunt all the starters. Any way to shiny hunt the starters that isn't Masuda, thumbs up. Huge fan. Huge fan. Yeah, this team is actually really dreadful. Electabuzz is very is decent support, I guess. Musharna, the mushy, the moosh. Stay snoozing. What did Electabuzz even do there? I blinked and I missed it. Oh, stop targeting the Clefairy, please. Clefairy without Eviolite is incredibly squish. We'll just go for Premier. Use all the apricorn balls. Oh man, I need to get more. I definitely... Okay. Okay. We gotta go lore on Totodile. We have to go lore on Totodile. It's the law. It is, in fact, the law. These are rancid. How is Amogus gonna help us against Articuno or Kyurem? Please be serious, game. Please be serious. I was out today and there was a bin of green Shamrock Five Nights at Freddy's Freddy plushies, and somebody must have snuck a green Among Us in there. I looked at it and I was like, wait a second. What's up, Cell? Oh, this Clefairy. This Clefairy sucks. That's 2 hearts just from this Clefairy dying on us. Oh, yeah. Another day, another non-shiny ray. Rayquaza's fairly simple. If there's any bright side to that. At least Rayquaza isn't as nasty as its Hoenn legendary brothers. I always forget the fastball. I always remember all the other apricorn balls. You know, you got Heavy, Moon, Love, Lore. I always forget about Fast. I kind of wish they would redesign Fast. It's to make the red, because the red is just the Pokeball red. They should make it like a dark red. Oh, can't forget Friend Ball, too. Can't forget Friend. NPCs fucked you over a lot. Oh, yeah. Imagine having the NPCs completely throw and you lose a round. Imagine that happening. Imagine that happening. They just did not bother to program the NPCs in this game with any logic. Just none. There's no logic. Do companies get a cut if you sign up for Nintendo Online? Like, how does that even work? Because on the one hand, it's like, yeah, I get it. They want us to sign up for Nintendo Online and pay Papa Nintendo. Rabombi's not really great. This is a loss anyway. Articuno's gonna, or Kyurem, gonna wipe the floor with us. Hello. This is another L round, I'm afraid. I mean, the NPCs just picked the worst Pokemon. I mean, it's not to say human players don't often play like garbage. But, man, the NPCs are just so frustrating. Just very frustrating. Do people like Raplock? this a good Pokemon, chat? Why do you think they made a weird fighting octopus thing in a British region? I don't know why I always say that. It's very clear that that whatever real place the region is based off of, it's very loose. They play fast and loose with it. I don't really like it either, Top. Like, Clobbopus is cute, I guess, but I don't know. It just feels like a filler mon. They just cranked this thing out because they needed to have they had a quota they had to meet. Had one person throw like an NPC on stream because he wanted to have a Dynamax adventure with his favorite mon. Oh god. How do you even respond to something like that? How do you even respond to something like that? In going to sleep. Valid. Alright, we'll at least get to see who this is. Is it Kyurem or Kuno? Kyurem Kuno, Kyurem Kuno. Never seen Wild Octopi of London. Oh, it's our favorite pot-bellied friend, Kyurem. With its little T-Rex arms. I definitely have noticed people do that too. Or people pick a worse path because they want that Pokemon shiny. I have seen that a lot. I don't know, it's so easy to shiny hunt most Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Like, just get it shiny in that game. Why you gotta throw when we're going for a specific legendary? Can you imagine Kyurem's hyper voice? That's gotta sound awful. I would not want that weird, freaky thing yelling at me. I think this guy just went for Topsy-Turvy. That sounds like a Let's Go Pikachu move. Pikachu used Topsy-Turvy. Wubby, wubby, wubby. Exactly, to struggle. And Clefairy cost us another life. That's 3 lives, all on Clefairy. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Ugh, glaciate. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, spooky spook. Eevee used Goo Goo Gaga time. What were they on when they came up for those names? Oh my god, Armaldo the goat. Armaldo the goat. GG. We actually won. What the? We actually won. GG. It's a miracle. It's a bona fide miracle. I need Kyurem and we don't see Reshiram. Where's Reginald these days? No. Oh, Kyurem. The only one I have is Zekrom. Alright, I'll open this up. If anyone wants to join, feel free. If not, that is totally okay. Only have Reshi. Reshi's my favorite shiny of the trio. I don't know, Zekrom's is okay. The green is okay. What's up, Midnight? I keep thinking today is Thursday and that there's gonna be merch news, but no. Alright, we'll just do another solo round. Which, I wish you could just be like, no, just go solo, but you have to back all the way out. Very annoying. Yeah, I don't... YouTube always... Like, I uploaded a short today of the Drudgegon. And... they always suggest hashtags. It's like, in the title. Does that actually help? Do I need to put, like, hashtag shiny hunting, hashtag shiny, hashtag shiny hunter, hashtag Pokemon, hashtag Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Okay, we have a dragon. Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening. Isn't Ho-Oh and Lugia are exclusive, right? One is sword, one's shield. Lugia shows up a lot for me, so it must be shield. And then Ho-Oh is sword. Diggersby's ears are so heavy, it has to, like, lean forward to get its balance. Ugh, stop showing me the creepy cop. Ugh. NPCs in this game are cursed. Let's go! Everybody's favorite Pokemon! Right? This is everybody's favorite Pokemon. Araquanid's really cool. Araquanid's probably one of the best. Gen 7 has a lot of really good Pokemon. Gen 7 has a lot of good friends. If we ever, when we roll around to the inevitable Gen 7 remake era, I could actually get excited about that because there's a lot they could... Gen 7 has good bones. They just need to tweak some things. Thunder. This Dragonair is, This Dragonair is crazy. Hey, I mean, Gen 5 is probably next year. And then we gotta roll around into Gen 10, and then Gen 6. I mean, it is Game Freak we're talking about here. No breaks ever, so it won't be that long. It won't be that long. I have to imagine that it'll be on their next on the next Nintendo console, right? Because they'll announce it in February, because that's Pokemon Day, and then it'll come out in November. And that gives Nintendo plenty of time to release the new console. Although, how does that work? Hold on, wait a second. How does that work? Because what if Nintendo doesn't reveal the next console before Pokemon Day? How would that work? Coming soon on the Nintendo codename blah blah blah. When is Nintendo going to announce the next console? This is, I guess, the real question. That's the actual question here. Because I can't imagine they're gonna do it this year because they want to keep selling the Switch, right? If they're like, hey, here's a new console, like, parents are not gonna buy little Timmy the Switch for Christmas. They're gonna wait until the next console. So that would leave January, which is kind of just like a nothing month. Nothing really happens in January. January is like a notoriously like bad marketing month. That's when AdSense and stuff plunges for content creators and stuff, because it's like Christmas is over, holidays are over, nothing. January is a nothing month. And then February of Valentine's Day, I am still alive. 8 HP, big livin'. Which is your commercial holiday. Pokemon Day. I don't know. I'm not sure how that will work out. I'm trying to think about it right now. How would that work out? Because I feel like if anything, Nintendo would announce it in March, which is obviously after Pokemon Day. I don't know. That's tough. I mean, they could certainly be like coming on the Switch and the new Nintendo blah blah blah. We're just shiny hunting random legendaries. Not targeting anybody specific, just seeing how the dice roll. Next year announced in spring. No. 2025 for what? Pokemon or the console? They're not gonna have an entire another year of the Switch. Please. Please. Talonflame, our friend Dredgegon. Ugh, Gastrodon. Gastrodon, any groundwater Pokemon are miserable to fight. When you don't have a grass type. The account system will be the exact same on the next console. Is that confirmed? Do we know that? We still have November. I mean, we don't even know when the second part of the Pokemon DLC... We don't know when, Part 2 is coming out yet. Bowser said, I love that. I love that. Bowser. Nintendo really hired a guy named Bowser. Thanks for giving everybody water absorb, NPC. So helpful. Against this fire flying Pokemon. Hello. Cross-platform. Wasn't there a rumor that, like, they're gonna release one console that's digital only? That would make so many people mad. That would make so many people mad. I mean, hasn't Microsoft in all those leaked emails, didn't they have something similar to cloud-based gaming? They're gonna drag everybody kicking and screaming no matter what if you're physical only. Alright, let's see who this is. It could be anything from Zygarde to Guzzlord. Oh my god. Hiram is back for revenge, chat. Really? We just saw you. We just saw you. Oh, what is the Araquanid doing? Entrainment is the worst move for NPCs, by the way. They do not understand how to use this move at all, and it is always bad. So if the Palossand is oh god, it's gonna heal itself. This is not great. Oh, the NPCs are so brain dead. Oh, that did so much damage. That did so much damage. I'm so glad the Palossand is healing up when it already had like 80% HP. Yep, it's just doling out water absorb to people. Arceus, help us. This is Dynamax Adventures. It's part of Crown Tundra's DLC. It's right in the beginning of... Okay, well, see ya, Palossand. It's right in the beginning of Crown Tundra. They just were not programmed to have any logic. Yep, it's just gonna keep doing that. It got rid of Talonflame's Gale Wings for water absorb. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It just shows you that this was not fully tested. Or it either was and they didn't care. NPCs cannot use these moves correctly. Oh, this is unfortunate. Alright, we'll try our best. Look at that British ass crown I have on my character's head. And then in the DLC for Scarvi, you get a little blingy kimono thing. Bring back the goofy crowns. I mean, it's not useful when you're fighting Kirim. That would be very situational, and definitely not when you're staring down the face of Husk Dragon Kirim. Yeah, I think we're in trouble here. Yeah, that's likely death. Oh, yeah. God damn it. What was that boulder shot? Did you see that? The camera, like, caught one of those side boulders in the arena. Like the first time I've ever seen that. That's a nice boulder. The pioneers used to ride those babies for miles. Okay, well, can we not run into Kirim again, please? That'd be great. That'd be swell. Again, where's Solgaleo? Where's Stacka? We haven't seen- well, I don't exactly like seeing Celesteela. I don't exactly enjoy seeing Celesteela, but we haven't seen Steela lately either. If this is Kirim again... Deja vu, I have been in this place before. Another one. Alright, our friend Hitmonchan. You think they'll ever give the Hitmons anything? I think I bring this up every time we fight the Hitmons, but it really is just like, wow, they have nothing. No forms, no Mega Evolutions. Nada. Meanwhile, the Pokemon that I'm using right now has 2 forms. Or whatever the hell Wug Trio is considered. It's a variant of Dugtrio. Why? Why did they pick Dugtrio? What if we made Diglett long? Was Alolan Diglett and Dugtrio not good enough? Hitmonchan and its little elf booties. Yo, Fracture's going for the outrage. Let's go. Sock and throw. I like sock and throw. A lot of the Gen 5 retread mons I think can be on the weaker side, but sock and throw are kind of fun. I think they're kind of neat. Both have cool shinies too. Bert and Ernie. Gonna take Hitmonchan just because it's got so much good coverage. Ooh, Mienshao would be great if this is... Uh-oh. Having a wide garter is always a safe bet. We'll go Muscle Band. Seems like something Hitmonchan would actually want to wear. We have a Nidoqueen, a Dunsparce, a Fracture, and Hitmonchan. What a all-star team we have right now. Funny puppet guys. What's the name of the two old guys in the Muppets? They do kind of have that energy too. Statler and Waldorf, yes. That sounds correct. Oh, I saw this today. I don't know if any of you are in the Van Gogh Pikachu promo card trenches, but apparently people who were not sent a promo card, it's being sent separately. What an incredible hassle this entire thing has been. I also saw a post of somebody who they just threw the card into the box and the Fusion Strike ETB crushed it. I would be so mad, especially since they tricked people into buying out all their garbage Fusion Strike stock. That set is trash. That set is garbaggio. It looks like it, Justin. From what I've seen, we'll see that they're arriving separate from your initial TCG order, so. Yeah, it's been an actual nightmare. And the thing is, with the Pokemon Center, I feel like they had it figured out. Like, for the special delivery Charizard, they had everybody sign up and get a code. And then the code would expire in like a year. That was perfect. What was wrong with that? And you still had to spend like 20 bucks or 30 bucks to get it. So they're still making a sneaky little profit on you. But at least everybody got a code who wanted a code. Got burned. Unfortunate. It's like, what happened? Did we just magically like forget how to run the website? Or was this done on purpose to create false scarcity and make people panic buy? It's a real head scratcher. Wow, this Torkoal's kicking our asses right now. See what I mean? Having weather abilities is just so good. They used to last forever until they were nerfed. Because it's like, yeah, maybe having infinite weather is really broken. Sheesh. What bums me out is that I actually wanted some of the Van Gogh merchandise. I actually wanted some of the Van Gogh merchandise. And I didn't get a single bit of it. No canvases, no sleeves. No nothing. Wow, we're not doing great. Of course, the fracture is still here. This is not good. Oh. Oh no. This is really not good. Wow, we're having a rough run tonight, chat. This is not promising. You think the Mienshao is gonna protect us? Yes. Oh my god. how much merch will be thrown away by scalpers who just want the card. They're probably listing it all on eBay right now. I was able to secure one promo card. That's it. That's all I got. Wasn't even shiny hunting it. Zygarde is so tough. This Pokemon is very mean. And it hasn't even transformed yet. We're probably not even gonna whittle it down enough to transform. For it to transform. Dragon is my least favorite type to see when we do randoms because, one, it could mean anything. So it's hard to pick things. Like, imagine if this was Palkia. It's just... Ugh, it's such a frustrating, annoying type to try to pick things for. Alright, Hitmonchan. It's up to you now. Okay, the Mienshau's still going for wide guard. NPC has that dog in him. that Yamper. Okay, we will see the transformation. Oh, the fracture sucks. Fracture's going down here. Oh, that's it. That was it. We didn't even get to see the- You sense the presence of many. We're just dead. Thanks, Fracture. Loving that. No Jaundice Turtle, no pink Mienshao, and no green Hitmonchan. Or is Hitmon- No. Hitmonlee is green. Hitmonchan has some blue on it. Hitmontop has the best shiny of the three. Actually, maybe Tyrogue. Wait, maybe Tyrogue does. Dang, we're not having, Ooh, Alcremie, good. Alcremie's very good. We're not having the most, successful night tonight, chat. Getting beaten down. Ooh, a steel type. Okay. This could be Kartana. Oh, not Seismitoad. Seismitoad is a trap. That Pokemon has nothing. I like that worm emoji, Tyler. One piece of merch I did like that the Pokemon Center added for the Christmas stuff is they had a Sudowoodo tree farm sign. Get it? Because Sudowoodo is not... Sudowoodo is not a real tree. Hilarious. It could be the Stela. The Celesteela. I love Alcremie, and its Gmax is funny, but it always makes me think of all the cringy... all the cringy, like, wedding Alcremie cakes I've seen. Disney adult behavior. Alright, that was easy. Widow is actually pretty decent. Well, if I'm fighting a steel type, I probably should not. The one time Alcremie shows up, it's not gonna be that great. I always like to have a fire type too, in case it's Kartana. Because Kartana, if Kartana even looks at fire, it combusts. I mean, I do have Mystical Fire, but it's risky. Risky business. Bronzong, Skunk Tank, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Take lefties. All of those except for Eviolite are good. Although I always feel like Life Orb is very risky. Life Orb, if you get too cute, Life Orb can kill you. Skunk Tank looks like a Muppet. What's that, like, horror Muppet game that came out recently that I've seen a few people play? That's what Skunk Tank looks like. But reminder, chat, tomorrow is when the event for Scarlet and Violet starts, the trick-or-treating mark thing. I said that at the worst. Me when I, yeah, that's the game. My Friendly Neighborhood. It's the nose. It's Skunk Tank's nose. This makes it look like a Muppet. Shiny, spooky Phantom. I really want to get Grievard. Out of all of them, I'm weirdly most excited for Grievard. I kind of want to take Skunk Tank. Widow's decent. I don't know. I mean, I am part rock. I do have Stomping, but I am part rock. Or all rock. All rock, actually. Kling Clang. Everybody's favorite Pokemon, Kling Clang. Shadada cracks me up. I love this thing's face. It's just like a little weird diaper parasol mushroom with long fingers. This is the worst description for any Pokemon ever. It does have Toad energy. It does. Hey, I like Shiinotic. I like Morlul too. We have Shiinotic shiny, but I do not have Morlul. I'd like to get it at some point. Skunk Tank's best quality, it's Wiggles. Flygon's moves are funny. Most legendaries are here. There are some missing. The Swords of Justice are not here. The Regis are not here. And Poipole and Naga are not here either. In terms of Ultra Beasts. And no mythicals, of course. Boo. They never make shiny hunting mythicals easy for us, do they? And of course, no Calyrex, no Urshifu, no Zacian or Zama. Unfortunately. Apparently there's gonna be some way to catch legendaries in part 2, according to Ku. I don't know. Oh my god, I did summon Celesteela. Oh no! I did summon Celesteela. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What can I say but my bad? The Celesteela in my stream? More likely than you think. Is there a way to shiny hunt mythicals? It depends on what mythical. Most are very tedious, or like with Mew, you have to have a Japanese copy of Emerald with the map on it. Arceus, Darkrai, and Shaman are shiny huntable in BDSP. Although 2 of those were limited time, where you had to download something and they're not available now. And then Arceus you can only get if you have PLA, right? That's so anti-consumerist. Pokemon does not get enough. Why is Rain on the field? Did the Shiinotic really set up Rain Dance to, like... What is happening here? Rude. Lots of mythicals are locked. Victini is locked. Manaphy is extremely difficult to get. You have to have original Pokemon Ranger in an egg. It was locked in both PLA and in BDSP, much to my dismay. Much to my dismay. Zeraora was a limited time raid event in Sword and Shield. Zarude is locked. Hoopa is locked. Marshadow is locked, right? Have they ever released shiny Marshadow? I can't think of... Yeah, Hoopa is bound. Most mythicals are only shiny huntable in their original games from like 2 decades ago. Most recent mythicals are either one very limited time window or just completely outright locked. Yeah, Magearna is locked. It really is no fun allowed. Or they force you to buy the ticket for a shiny mythical in Pogo. That seems to be their big strategy these days. Hey, if you want shiny Mew, you gotta pay us $15, then you have to go through a year of hard challenges, and then you can have shiny Mew. Yeah, the marketing was just flat out awful for the BDSP events. I legitimately feel bad for people that just have BDSP and can't get those events. Why even make them limited to begin with? Again, it's just like anti-consumerist garbage. Fight Leon. Leon sucks. Hashtag not my champion. Well, that's the thing. They want you to buy the shinies with Pogo. They want you to pay money for it. Which sucks. Which sucks. There's plenty of free bots out there. If you ever want to gen yourself a shiny, never pay for those. All they're doing is using bots. We're doing it. Man, our damage output plummeted after Max Flare ran out. You don't play Pogo. Yeah, I mean, I don't consider any of my Pogo shinies alongside my shinies in these games. That's just me, of course. Shiny nerfs is what arguably killed Pogo. What shiny nerf? I feel like shiny hunting in Pogo is ridiculously easy. I mean, it's ridiculously easy in Scarlet and Violet. Shiny hunting isn't exactly difficult. Unless, you know, case-by-case basis. Maybe if we're talking like the aforementioned shiny mythicals like Manaphy, which is horrendous. People use bots to generate Pokemon. It's all machine. There's plenty of bots on Twitch. There's plenty of Discord bots. You can put in whatever Pokemon you want and it'll spit it back out at you. They're legal. They don't generate illegal Pokemon. You can't get... So if you wanted like a shiny Hoopa, they won't let you make shiny Hoopa. You could generate Hoopa. Wow, we actually beat Steela. It's a miracle. You could generate yourself a Hoopa, but a shiny Hoopa, they would be like, no. But you could generate mythicals that are, or could be shiny. Haven't had Diancie in over a decade outside of Pogo's paywall. Oh, I know. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, isn't it? What, we really haven't seen Diancie in like 50,000 years. Where Diancie at? Have you seen Diancie? Have you seen this Pokemon? I mean, even like Marshadow. Marshadow hasn't appeared outside of like Gen 7. But yeah, you could pretty much generate any Pokemon your little heart desires as long as it's legal. But I don't see much fun in that. My favorite part about shiny hunting is the hunt. But you do you. Okay, we got another steel type. Oops, all steel types. Fighting Crawdon with 3 fire types. This is gonna go great. Who else haven't we? I feel like there's a certain handful of Pokemon we just have not seen. I mean, Deoxys has been AWOL. And it always makes me laugh because there is a VMAX Deoxys card in one of those Sword and Shield sets, even though Deoxys is not in Sword and Shield. So it will never Dynamax. You want to know what's funny is that Deoxys will never Dynamax until maybe we roll around until Gen 8 remakes. Because Deoxys is just not in the game, so it can't Dynamax. All the Z-move dances. Ugh, they gave that thing some rancid lore. Anything tied to Z-moves, the worst generational gimmick. No thank you. Yeah, the more you know. There's a Dynamax VMAX Deoxys card and it can actually max. Isn't that sad? I think it was Defense Deoxys. Nat Dex Project. Do I want to know what the Nat Dex Project is? I mean, that sure sounds fan-made. I don't really care about most fan-made projects, to be honest. Z-moves are worse than Dynamaxing. Z-moves are so boring. At least every Pokemon... Well, some G-Maxes are fun, I suppose. A lot of them are not great. I'm not saying Dynamax is perfect. I like Terastallizing more than both of them put together. What's up, Kingdom Hearts? Some Mega... Oh, don't get me started on Mega Evolution. Don't get me started on that. Oceanic Operetta. I think that's one of the ones that would get you copyright claimed on YouTube. It was like Eevee's Z-move and Primarina's Z-move would always get you flagged for copyright on YouTube. I mean, at least Dynamax Pokemon are animated properly. You're telling me Xerneas T-posing through the sky with its fairy Z-move looked good? I mean, it was funny. Watching Xerneas' blank slate model just levitating through the air. Yeah, the thing about Dynamax moves is that most of them were just... Like, when did you ever see people go for, like, the bug move? It was always Airstream. Because speed is everything in competitive Pokemon. Yeah, Z-moves just felt... Like, I never used them in my playthrough of either Sun, Moon, or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I don't know, they're flashy. Maybe they kind of appeal to the same... the same Mega Evolution shonen audience. It's so flashy! It's just like my favorite anime! And I clapped. It still didn't make Pikachu good. I'm gonna stick with Scentiscorch. Is that Clefairy? We got Clefairy. Is that Pelipper? No, it's Mantine. These are both kind of not great. I really like Terastallizing. I'm curious to see what they're going to come out with in Gen 10. What's fun about Terastallizing is, like, a Pokemon like Komao has been so fun to watch in the meta. And normally Fluttermane would send Komao to the Shadow Realm. But Komao is able to Terastallize and change its type so it can actually survive against Fluttermane. It's just stuff like that is fun. Also, I like when every Pokemon can participate. Mega Evolution was just which popular Pokemon. It was just a popularity contest. Like, of course, Charizard, Gengar, Lucario. Hello. Beedrill. Well, like, yeah. Beedrill is a Gen 1 Pokemon. Most of the Mega Evolutions are all popular Pokemon. They didn't go for many weirdos. We don't need Clefairy here. Wow, none of the NPCs took Clefairy. It's a miracle. It's a true miracle, chat. The NPCs aren't gonna bring Clefairy for it to die 3 times in a row and cost us the round. Oh, it's our friend Kartana. Once again, we cut a worthless object. Alright, Senti, it's your time, my friend. It is your time. Set this piece of paper on fire, my friend. Oh, look at that damage. So good. Why are you getting so heated, dude? I just said Dynamax isn't perfect. Calm the fuck down. Oh, Mega Evolution is the best, I love when Charizard Mega Evolutions. It's my favorite. I love Charizard. It never fails. GG! Let's go! We almost did not make it. Where's a heavy ball when you really need one? Let's go for Lux. I wasn't talking to you, Midnight. Alright, can we finally get Kartana shiny? This is the list of Pokemon we still need from here. Latios or Latios? Latios or... My favorite Pokemon, Latios or Latios. Latios and Latios have not shown up. Nope. 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 I got a question, chat. How do you say this Pokemon's name? Do you say Phalanx? Or do you say Phalanx? How do you say this Pokemon's name? I'm genuinely curious. Phalanx or Phalanx? Phalanx, Phalanx. Phalanx. They said, you know where they said Phalanx? They said Phalanx a lot. Phalanx in that TCG, that little TCG animated show about that girl. I've always said Phalanx, but I guess it's Phalanx. Imagine pronouncing a Pokemon name wrong. I might as well just turn myself into jail right now. Arrest me for my crimes. Phalanx. Yeah, I think it's fun. I think it's a cool design. It's super unique. There's not another Pokemon like it. Oh, it's Nihilego. Alright, well that answers that. Hey, I don't think they have a lot of poison legendaries, chat. Obviously a Turnitus isn't here, but like... Come on, man! Come on. Where's the justice for my poison friends? Where's a bug legendary? If we get more dragons in Gen 10, I'm gonna be sad. Dynamax Adventures is from Crown Tundra, the DLC It's right in the front area of Crown Tundra. It's part of what makes Crown Tundra so good. So far, my DLC ranking is as follows. Crown Tundra, Teal Mask, Isle of Armor. No, Eternatus has no chemistry with Zacian and Zamazenta. It is a complete mismatch. I don't think they really had any sort of clue what they were doing when they were going for the Celestial Box Art Legendaries for Sword and Shield. Like, Rayquaza, Groudon, and Kyogre are vastly different creatures, and yet they have great chemistry. Full links. We're gonna ride with Alolan Marowak. Yeah, 3 whales. Me and my 3 whales. I really like Solgaleo and Lunala, but I don't love Necrozma. I really don't like Necrozma fusions with Solgaleo and Lunala. I don't really like anything about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Sky Whale, my favorite Pokemon. And Politoed's a great Pokemon. Politoed. Not really well, we could Shadow Bone. My favorite move, Shadow Bone. You wish they'd bring Shadow Pokemon into the mainstream for the next gen? If they execute Shadow Pokemon as poorly as Pogo is done. I don't know, man. I can't believe they had... Pogo... Niantic had it all. They had Shadow Lugia from Gale of Darkness right there. They had it right there. They just didn't. They just didn't. I see they like changed out the Rocket admin Pokemon again, and like one of them has Bellsprout. It's like, how are they ever gonna like do anything new with Pogo? I really thought they would eventually add like Team Aqua and Team Magma or Team Galactic, and it's just the same Team Rocket garbage for years and years and years. They haven't even brought Jesse and James back lately. That was years ago. I haven't touched Pogo in a while. It comes and goes with that game. Glalie or Skuntank? I kind of hope Nikki changes her Pokemon here. And she tried to. She tried to. I'd be willing to bet Niantic has made less money lately than they were, but they're probably still making comfortable amounts of money. You have people that are like, gotta get shiny Genesect, time to buy 100 raid passes. Oh, there's another mythical that's super easy to get from Pogo. Genesect! Remember Genesect? I feel like Genesect is one of the most forgettable mythicals, and I don't even dislike it. I just tend to forget it exists. What's the worst mythical Pokemon, chat? I feel like I haven't asked that question in a while. What is, hands down, the worst mythical Pokemon? Zarude. You had that answer ready to go, Justin. You had that one ready to go. I mean, it's hard to argue against Zarude, it really is. Especially in a generation where there was already a grass monkey. I just can't ever get over how repetitive it is. It's like Game Freak just has all their different people working in like tiny cubicles away from each other, and nobody like had a conversation about there's a grass monkey starter. Maybe we shouldn't have a grass monkey mythical. All for what? A Tarzan movie? What was going on, man? Oh boy, just what I've always wanted to see. Ash in a Tarzan adventure. Let's go! Volcanion. Yeah, they have not done much with Volcanion. I have a soft spot for Volcanion, but I understand, like... Yeah, I mean... What have they really done with it outside of one movie? Yeah, Zarude has contributed nothing. It doesn't even have a good shiny. They were not cooking with the Isle of Armor Pokemon shinies. Urshifu, Kubfu, Zarude. Shiny's terrible. It's like the Spider-Man meme. Rillaboom and Zarude pointing at each other. Politoed, Politoed. I think that's what makes Zarude stand out, honestly. It feels like it was made just to... I mean, obviously all Pokemon are made to be marketable. I know that. But Zarude seems like it was specifically made to just be in a Tarzan movie. And that's all it was made for. It wasn't made to have any chemistry with the rest of its Gen 8 compatriots. It was just... somebody at Game Freak just really wanted to make a Tarzan movie. And that's how Zarude came to be. Alright, Nihilego super easy. GG. Can we get our yellow gold jellyfish? No, we gotta do Lux Ball for this. The Diggersby of mythicals. Volcanion would have had a cool quest in Pokemon Z. Ever since Victini, really just don't do anything with mythicals in the games anymore, which is really sad. Like, how am I supposed to feel anything for a Pokemon I go pick up from GameStop? You know? Like, Victini had Liberty Island, Deoxys had that goofy triangle puzzle. I don't know, it just doesn't hit the same anymore, chat. Kids these days will never understand. Getting a Getting an action replay and hacking a ticket to go fight a triangle. I mean, I'm only half joking. Because Deoxys was kind of legitimately... Like, it was weird. It was fun. There was no music. You would just go up and hit the button and Deoxys would move. There was something kind of charming about that. Oh, nobody took Pangoro. Why? Why? A steel... Oh my god, it's steel type night. Okay, well, what's the opposite of what your least favorite mythical is what is your favorite mythical, chat? Which one is your all-time favorite? And that's a tough question. I don't know if I could legitimately, like, give out, like, oh yeah, it's this. I like most mythical Pokemon. I like Mew. I like Celebi. I like Jirachi. I like Victini. I like Darkrai. I like Arceus. That's a really tough question. What is this Seadra going for? Ay, caramba. It's going for substitute. Jirachi. Celebi. It's tough, isn't it? It's tough. There's a lot of really good ones. We don't even know what our mythical is gonna be for this generation, Gen 9. I like Manaphy too. Magearna. I'm surprised nobody said Meloetta. I see a lot of love for Meloetta online. I don't know. That's very hard. I like so many mythicals, but maybe I would pick Victini. Either like Victini, Mew, or Jirachi, maybe. I remember the Liberty Island stuff so well. Like, when I imported my copy of Pokemon White, because those were the dark ages before Pokemon games came out at the same time all over the world. I imported my copy of Pokemon White and played through it in Japanese, and I remember how cool I thought that. I used Victini on my team. That was probably the first mythical I'd ever used in a playthrough. We used Manaphy in Shining Pearl, which was fun. Shout out to Buble, my Manaphy. But Victini was the first one I ever used in a playthrough. It was just a fun little event. Again, they just don't do them like that anymore. Now it's like, from December 4th to the 23rd, you can go and pick up Zarude from GameStop. No, Zarude was their awful newsletter, and then most people didn't even get it. Wait a second. It's all coming back to me now. Until 8 p.m. Which mythical Pokemon would taste the tastiest? Celebi. Hands down, Celebi. I'm gonna go for the YOLO Fire Blast. Mandibuzz got all those herbs. Nice. Wish I had the patience to do to do more raids for Herba. Again, any day now, Game Freak, if you could hold a Herb Mystica based raid event, would be swell. Oh yeah, I like Shaman too. I forgot about Shaman, but I do like Shaman. Gen 4 does not miss on mythicals. At least. Might miss on some other things, but it doesn't miss on mythicals. Mew can transform into anything. I mean, Mew is the OG. It's hard to beat Mew. It's hard to beat Mew. I think they've gotten a little too cute with going outside the box for mythicals. Like, I guess you have Deoxys, Darkrai, Arceus are all, you know, not little pixie cute small fellas. But that's, to me, that's why I don't really like things like, what makes Zeraora mythical? It's just like somebody's fursuit. Same thing with Zarude. It's like, this is not a cute or weird it's just a monkey. It's just a monkey. Actually, it is a primate. Primate are not all monkeys. Mew would taste the best. You'd have to catch it first. Does Fiona count as a mythical? Think so? Fiona is such a weird Pokemon. I have it shiny. I have it shiny. My shiny pride and joy. The ultimate shiny, Fiona. What's up, Meebku? That's the only miss you feel? Like, I guess I get why Fiona exists, but it's just peculiar. I guess you have to look at Fiona, like, not every Pokemon can be useful. Not every Pokemon can be... I don't even know. Hey, I mean, I have Fiona shiny. I don't have Manaphy. I cannot believe, chat, that they locked Manaphy in 2 Gen 4 games back to back. That keeps me up at night. That haunts me in my all hours. In 2 back-to-back Gen 4 video games, they locked Manaphy on me. Sorry, I don't want to have to go and get Pokemon Ranger and, like, reset 1,000 times for an egg. Ugh. They could have easily had Manaphy be not locked in PLA. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. YouTube hasn't been sending notifications. Ugh. Why does that not surprise me? All the Wonder levels. I need to pick up Wonder again. I haven't played it in a day or two. I mean, sometimes Twitch doesn't send out notifications either. It's like YouTube and Twitch work on vibes. YouTube and Twitch are all vibes based. Maybe they feel like sending it out. Maybe not. Zapdos would be tough as hell. That meat would taste awful. Lies of P. I love that the P stands for Pinocchio. No, I'm not into Souls games. Or Souls-esque games. Lies of piss. Cleaning up the sixth world. I was playing one level and it was frustrating me, so I put the game down. GG. Lies of E. I often feel the pressure of trying to get through games quickly because everybody else is. And I don't want to get spoiled. Like, Pikmin 4 was so hard to dodge spoilers because I was taking my time with that game. You should play Pikmin 4, by the way, chat. That's a very good video game. Pikmin 4 is very good. But I'm gonna take my time with Wonder, too. I need to not get, peer pressured into beating all my games so quickly. Just need to take my time with them. I just need to take my time with them. I don't know, there's a YouTuber I follow who already like 100%ed the game and it's like, dog, did you just sit there and play the game for like 24 hours straight? I mean, I guess to some people that's fun, but my eyes would glaze over if I played a game for that long. Okay, we got an electric type. So this is Coco. This is Tapu Koko right here. Because I don't think I have anybody left. It's not Raikou. It's not Zapdos. This is Tapu Koko. Mario is in Super Mario Wonder. Who is actually... I think it's funny for anybody that was like, I'm gonna play through Mario Wonder and I'm gonna play Mario. I did random and it gave me Daisy. And then I played as my ultimate favorite, Blue Toad. And then I swapped to Luigi. Maybe I'll play like Peach next. I do want to hear Mario's new voice actor. So maybe I'll check Mario out too. This year has been so stacked for games. What's everybody's game of the year so far? Stop showing me the cop's face, please. You think Pokemon will ever win a Game of the Year award? Funny joke. Funny joke. Wonder is your Game of the Year? I saw an article that was like, they had over 2,000 ideas. They should make a sequel. It's gonna take some time to get used to Mario's new voice. It is. Luigi sounds pretty similar, but I don't know, you could just tell it's not the same. I haven't played a lot of the games that I think are actually gonna win, that are actually gonna win Game of the Year, like Baldur's Gate 3 or Spider-Man 2. Or even like RE4 Remake. I mean, I played Tears of the Kingdom, and that'll get nominated. I hope it doesn't win, though. In no universe does that game deserve to win Game of the Year. Secret Stone. Demon King. The Imprisoning War. Okay, well, it was nice seeing you again, Jinx. Bye. It was nice seeing you again. You have a good one. Thanks for catching up, Jinx. Appreciate it. The way Pokemon is treated is so weird compared to Mario or Zelda. That is very true. See, Mario and Zelda games are given years to be worked on, and then they usually turn out pretty good. Pokemon games are made in 5 days. So, you know, it's just a little tough. It was much more doable for them back when we were, like, on the Game Boy Advance. I think they've been really struggling to do AAA 3D games. Wow, you're so edgy, dude. Don't hurt yourself with all that edge. Zuma's Revenge. Hey, that's a fun game. You know what game rules? Bejeweled. Bejeweled is my game of the year, actually. Tetris 99. People seem to like those 99 games. Then Nintendo has to be weird and like limited time only the Mario one, and now it's like gone. Remember when they released the 3D pack with Sunshine 64 and Galaxy 1, and they were like, it's only gonna be available until March. Why are they like this? Why are they like this? How are they gonna have Galaxy 1 but not 2? I still think about that. Crazy. Oh, it's Circuitry. I forgot about you. I'll never not look at Circuitry and think about Guzma, by the way. It's kind of crazy how many Ultra Beasts look like human characters in Gen 7, and that's just kind of coincidental. I mean, Lusamine made Lily look like Nihilego. But that's about as deep as it goes. Yeah, it's your boy, Circuitry. That would be too generous. Did Nintendo charge full price for that one? If I ever see Skyward Sword for Switch for, you know, an actually good price, I would play it. But no way in any universe am I paying full price for a Wii game from like 10 years ago. Also, where are the rest of the Zelda games that were on, like, the Wii U? Like, people... Oh, there's my favorite thing about Circuitry. When it goes to sleep, its light turns off. Isn't that funny? It's the little things. Price for Skyward Sword, $40. I mean, I think Detective Pikachu was... Did anybody, like, they released, like, a Detective Pikachu short thing today, and it's like, why didn't you guys release this, like, 2 weeks ago when the game came out? They confuse me, chat. I just don't understand the methods to their madness. I really don't. GG. I don't know, I went with dive. I didn't really know what to go with here. Nope. 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 No. If I had just left there, that'd be the one time Xurkitree would be shiny. It's funny. Let me just double check Jinx. Nope, okay. I've seen Jinx enough to know when it would be shiny, I feel like, but you just gotta check. You just gotta give it a little check. Oh, this is... Dragonair? I mean, Togetic's good support, I guess. Yeesh. Oh my god, is this Nihilego again? Or it could be Stacka. We're getting lots of dupes tonight. I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. I would love a game that acknowledges beta Pokemon. Say, how about that beta Wooper fella? Sure would love to see him again. So many of the beta Pokemon are fun. Like that little, like, weird lion tiger cub thing. Why'd I say lion? It's a tiger. It's got stripes. How's there no ROM hack with the beta Pokemon? I bet there's one out there somewhere. Whether or not it's good quality, I couldn't tell you. I don't ever see anybody call beta Wooper Booper like we do, though. Call in Nihilego. We'll see. Yeah, the amount of people that come in and are like, I like your cat. I never know what to do with that information. Like, oh, thank you. I need to have that clip of Sonic from the movie going, meow. I swear that's happened at least like once a week when I do Booper Cam. Like, it has gills, dude. Like, do your cats have gills? That would be pretty impressive. I don't know, it makes me realize that I guess I'm in a bubble, right? I know we all talk about Booper and all the beta Pokemon all the time, but a lot of people just don't know that they exist. Casuals, one might say. It's kind of jarring. It's like, oh yeah, not everybody knows everything about Pokemon like me. In most of my chat. Get to hear Togetic's wing sound effect. Hooray! Booper has bedhead. Acted like Sega. I need Sega to re-release the Sonic Advance trilogy. Also, where's Heroes and Unleashed? Coughing funny gas Pokemon, haha. You had to reel in your knowledge a bit. Oh my god, that's very real, Justin. That might be the realest thing I've ever seen. That might be the realest comment I think I have ever seen. Oh man. You gotta reel back your knowledge a little bit, yeah. Oh boy. I don't know, I should do- I've been talking to Tyler about this lately a lot, but it's like, I should probably do, like, an original character. I mean, I don't think Booper would get me copyright claimed by the Pokemon Company, but... FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, I'll tell you the truth, chat. I saw somebody else who had, like, Booper, Beta Whooper branding, and I was a bit sickened. I'll just tell you the truth. I saw somebody else who was using, like, Booper, and I was like, oh, this is not it. This is not, uh-oh. Oh, no. And it wasn't sprite-based Booper. It was their own, like, they probably had a commissioned Booper. It was like seeing my girl with someone else, yeah. Booper is cheating on me. It really was. Oh my god. It was a little bit jarring. Little bit jarring. Yeah, oh brother, this guy stinks kind of moment. Exactly. I mean, you know, what can I it's not like I could sit over here and be mad. Well, I mean, I can be. I absolutely can be, but I'm never gonna, like, say anything to this person. That would be a bit inappropriate. You like the Sprite better? I mean, the one they had, the gills were, like, pink. You gotta keep the dark gills on the Boop. Yeah, let me go to the Magic the Gathering headquarters and get their connection to the Pinkertons. Yeah, real quick. With a Toadette. It's like, this town is only big enough for one Toadette. It really is like that. Booper versus Booper fight. See, I don't even know if they call it Booper. And it's you guys know that I have a rather not love history for all the obnoxious Nuzlockes and stuff, and like, Ironmon, if I lose a Pokemon, I die in real life. And that's all they play. Just literally all Ironmons. So it's like, this person really is my arch nemesis. They don't know I exist, but they're my arch nemesis. Yeah, they don't know Booper like I do. They don't have the relationship that I have with Booper. I don't know, it's like, what else? What else do you do? I have no desire to be like an anime girl. It might get me more viewers, I guess, but I don't know. It's tough. Do I do an original Pokemon character? Do I do like my trainer? I mean, I'll have Cam on tomorrow. And somebody the other day was like, why do you not have your face cam? I don't know how to answer that question either. It's like, because I don't feel like it. I always feel like, I don't know, it's like, why do you want it so bad? Why is that so important? Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I don't feel like it. It's way easier to sit in the dark and just do Booper, you know? This Dragonair sucks. Another pixel sprite. I have to like look at ideas. I really have to look around and find ideas. Yeah, I get like seeing real people's real faces too, but then there's streamers like Vinesaw, like all those people don't have face cams. I don't know. It's something I have a war with myself all the time with. I realize I probably do get more viewership and stuff when I have cam on. Like, I know this. But at the same time, it's easy to be a Booper, you know? Oh, it's easy to be a Booper. Won't be too anime. I mean, that's just not a style I even like. Honestly. Yeah, it's something I think about all the time. Oh, it's Stacka. It is the Stacka of Attacka. I mean, the shiny montage for this year is gonna be like 70%, 80% all Booper. We'll see how the algorithm will treat that one. If it's like anything else I've uploaded this year, probably not great, but we'll see. I mean, that's another thing. It's like, I don't know. I have to have the motivation. I am very motivation based. If I have no motivation, it's hard. It's like if YouTube's gonna keep dunking on me, like what's, you know, it just feels bad, man. It just feels bad. Yes, this is the true original Ironmon. I mean, stuff like that too. It's like, if I just did Nuzlocks and Ironmons, would I get more viewership? It's like, also, this is so super like, I saw a YouTuber that was like, tag your favorite shiny hunter, and I was looking through the list, and one of them was like, you're shiny hunting GF. I hate that shit. I hate that stereotype. Oh, the men do the battles and the women do the shiny hunting. Ugh. Imagine playing into that stereotype. Gross. Your favorite shiny hunting GF, Bubbles Princess Bubblegum. Let me put 5 flower emojis in my title. I know that sounds super bitter, and it's because it is. It is. So, yeah, there is a lot of men that are shiny hunters. But, I don't know, I see so many, like, annoying VGC guys that are like, where's my shiny hunting GF? It's like, ew. Ew. I like battling too. The thing is, I get too tilted. I love doing battles, but I get so tilted. It's not, I feel like it's not fun for viewers to watch me get really mad. I get way too, I'm way too competitive. We have many OG viewers will remember my, singles battles in Sword and Shield. And it's just, it's very hard for me to not get tilted off the face of the planet. It's very hard. And then the thing with battles, most people do not backseat when you shiny hunt. You get a few that are like, why don't you just hit the R button and save faster? Why don't you do this? Or why don't you do that? Sometimes people backseat when you shiny hunt. People hella backseat when you do battles. And I just, like, don't have the energy to deal with that. People will absolutely backseat with battles. Nope. 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 No. The Goomba one. The special levels are always tough. Alright, let's do like one more, chat. Let's do one more. I mean, I even like did not enjoy playing. We played Tears of the Kingdom on stream a few times, and even then, it's like randoms just came out of the woodwork to backseat me, and it's like I did not ask, dog. let me just get my way through the game how I want to. I don't like when people tell me what to do. I'll never forget somebody came in when we were doing the Eternatus thing in PLA, and somebody was trying to like tell me how to do it, and it's just like la 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 la. I don't care if I'm doing this wrong. I'm gonna do it my own way. What's up, Jordan? Rage compilation. Hey, that probably would get views. I mean, that's just a human nature thing. Negative things tend to get more views. That's just true. That is true. Streamers who don't read chat during battles. I mean, I like chatting with you guys is the thing. Most of you are quite pleasant individuals that I enjoy conversation with. That's the thing. Like, I enjoy chat. I enjoy comments. I like talking about Pokemon. That's why I started making content. Oh no, that sounds awful. Midnight. Oh no. Fear. You thought the Goomba level was fun? I really need to play more. Ugh, Sunhaven updated recently too. I gotta play Sunhaven again. Oh, you just stumbled upon the channel? Nice. It's like stealth. Stealth and Mario are two things I never really think about together. That's crazy. I was gonna post this in the Discord, but I saw somebody showed what all the characters look like when they're stretched. You know, those Wonder levels where it's all black and you're just a silhouette. Peach looked fine. Nabbit looked fine. Yoshi and all the Toads looked not okay. The Toads did not look okay. They were not okay. Toad is not okay. There are no checkpoints. Okay, so there's multiple Goomba levels. Noted. The Goom. There's a really cute Mario elephant plush. Ugh, why don't they ever bring that stuff over here? It's right now it's like Japan only, but it's like people would love to buy it. Like imagine buying that as like a Christmas present. People would love that. It's like the complete lack of Pikmin merchandise over here that makes me very sad. I always forget Kadabra has access to Gleam. And Haunter has Energy Ball. Well, see you later, Sharpedo. Sharpedo, the ultimate glass bones paper skin. Has a great ability. Too bad it really doesn't have much else going for it. But yeah, again, tomorrow, chat, is the start of the Halloween Outbreak event. So we're gonna be going and getting all the spooky shinies. I know we're fighting a psychic type, but Swampert is just such a good rental. I just want to go with Swampert, especially if it's like something like Latios or Latios. Why do I keep saying Latios and Latios? It's my law firm company. The lawyers at Latios and Latios. I have a core memory of the Target I went to as a kid and looking at the Latios and Latias like special trainer deck. I have a few copies of those, I think. But I remember just like seeing it on the shelf. I miss Gen 3, man. Gen 3 had so many good sets. EX Deoxys. The goat. Emerald. I mean, even like Ruby and Sapphire was fun. Like, I remember buying base set in Neo. I mean, some of the Neo sets are all my all-time favorite sets, but I was a bit... I was still a child, but I was more sentient. My brain worked a little bit better, so I have more, like, vivid memories of buying, like, Gen 3. If that makes any sense. Man, how do I do commands on YouTube? Would I just set up, like... Do I just set up the Stream Elements chatbot in YouTube? That's probably all I would need to do. The multi-stream seems to have been fine. I guess we'll continue to keep doing it. We got 129 views on the stream. Yahoo! And again, the nice thing about YouTube is that I'll keep that there forever. Instead of Twitch, where the VOD will be, like, gone in very short amount of time. What would you say is the best Pokemon game? Oh, that's... My favorite gen is 2. But I love 1, 2, 3, and 5. My S tier Pokemon games are probably... Gold, Silver, Crystal, Black and White 2, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Am I missing anything else that I would put in S tier? The only two gens I don't particularly like are 4 and 6, and I think 8 and 9 are interesting. We're skipping 4. I don't get it, man. I don't get the love people have for 4. Well, I mean, I get it from like I like it because of nostalgia. Also, it's Uxie. I said Heart Gold. Okay, I don't consider gens the same way other people do. To me, Heart Gold and Soul Silver is 2. It's Johto. It's not Sinnoh. I get that people consider it part of Gen 4. I'm not people. To me, that is Johto. Johto is Gen 2. I don't like having gens classified like that, personally. Like, Johto and Sinnoh couldn't be more different regions. I really don't think they should be lumped together at all. Especially since Heart Gold and Soul Silver are way better than Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Yeah, like, I don't think of BDSP as Gen 8. It's like thinking about Oraz as Gen 6. I don't know. I always get nervous when talking about gens, because again, Pokemon people take things very seriously. Like, somebody was getting a little aggressive earlier on YouTube, and it's like, it's really not that serious. Feel free to like whatever you like with Pokemon. It does not matter. If you love Gen 4, more power to you. Nope. 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 They fight over their 4 fire types. That's a good one. I should remember that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, I played through Platinum recently, and it's like, there's so many roadblocks. I just find the region to be... I just don't really like Sinnoh as a region, you know? I feel like Unova and Hoenn are just more interesting. I don't know. Pokemon fans not get super over emotional about other people's opinions challenge impossible. Of course they were a Mega Evolution stan. That never fails, chat. Gen 4 people might be spicy, but there is no one more spicy than Mega Evolution fans. There is nobody that's gonna get more on your ass about opinions than Mega Evolution stans. Oh, but that was fun, chat. I miss Dynamax Adventures. It's good to take a break from it. It's good to take a break from Dynamax Adventures. And then come back and... I mean, we kind of sucked tonight. We lost a lot of rounds, but this was still fun. It's nice to take a break from Scarlet and Violet. I mean, that's another thing where it's like... I'm already getting sick of the DLC. This is why the event tomorrow is so exciting to me. We finally get something fun. It's not just the same old garbage, so... Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for the start of the Outbreak event. We'll probably do that for Saturday and Sunday, too. Yeah, thanks. Shout out to the YouTube viewers. I appreciate it. And, of course, shout out to all the OGs on Twitch. You guys are the best. Discord, blah, blah, blah. YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Although, apparently, Twitch doesn't like when you link to other channels. Oh, well. They'll just, They'll just have to deal with it. Hold on, I gotta manually click this Discord link for all the YouTube homies. Yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Bye!